I have to do this. I guess. This is one of the things that I don't like. Give me the shit. The things can be blocked by other quests. Mahir.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
Stolen?
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market.
Okay.
Our caravans had to pull together more to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory until this plan takes effect.
That makes
None of us
sense.
can privately sell anything.
Supply and demand.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
True.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts? How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
Oh yeah, the Japanese voice actress also voiced for a character in Honkai Impact. Which is also illegal. I imagine that would be the case. It's like, if you have the same voice profile, I think, you know, it's the same company too. So I wouldn't. It wouldn't be. How do you say this?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many,
I wouldn't be surprised if she was involved in other projects involving the same kind of a voice profile.
No people?
Even if I tell
like
you...
Like either a child or... yeah. That.
The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab!
Oh shit.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
I didn't see any in the Avidia Forest field guide.
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this.
A crab?
It came out of nowhere. Before we could react,
what could it be?
Goods and ran away. We were all shocked.
Is this gonna be like a new boss or whatever the fuck?
The thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help
or a new
retrieve
mob
your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical
crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation.
Someone?
If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
Didn't even give away the gender of who that person is. Also, Raiden Ace, the same with Raiden May. Oh. Cool, wait. Let me look that up. What does... oh shit. What does Raiden May look like? Not too similar. Actually, no. It looks kind of similar. Huh. Okay.
Every journey has its final.
Even has the purple eyes and shit. Cool. Wait, is it free now? Come on.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken.
What?
Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
They're both cold and soft in many ways, too. That's probably her voice profile. That companies will have her do voices for.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives.
I wouldn't be surprised if she has been hired to do similar jobs before. Before she voiced Raiden May. I assume Raiden May came before Raiden A. Is that right?
It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast.
Agile and fast.
We did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it.
Yeah,
It apparently
okay,
lives
yeah.
in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Okay.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with.
Abdo.
10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it.
Damn.
Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This...
Oh shit, I pressed the button. My bad.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
The only difference is May knows how to cook. She's one of the best cooks in the game. I mean, I imagine. Come on. An Archon who was meditating for like hundreds of years in solitude. I imagine she doesn't know how to cook. She wouldn't have she wouldn't have the opportunities to learn or even do that thing herself.
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear.
Wait, does she even eat? How often does Raiden A eat? If she even needs to.
Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times.
A doesn't need to eat because she's in term of a god. Yeah. She doesn't need to eat. So, would there be a need
Oh, are you planning
to learn how to cook if you don't need to eat? Well, picture this. You remember Goba, right? Now I forgot what his name is. Like it starts with the letter M, but he's the god of stoves. Does he need to eat? But he probably, eats because he just wants to, because he loves food.
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits.
So she do like food, especially seafood. Yeah, dango milk. I remember that.
Here's what we know so far. It has mechanical composition.
Lives in a contaminated
it lives in
region.
the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right.
Oh shit.
We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
No problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
We're definitely not gonna hit your sumpter beast and take its meat.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical
believes
components in
sweeps make
Sumpter Beast
eternity.
to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab.
Huh? Did she actually say that? I don't remember her saying something like that.
Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Okay.
We're
Wait,
professionals.
capture it. We're not gonna kill it or whatever the fuck? I guess. If we're gonna... Wait. Is it still blocked? It's still blocked! What is this? Why are you glowing? Oh, it's just their particle effects. Oh shit, I see that. I want it. I need more of these to level up, Who needs these things? Not you, of course. You? Yeah. I need those to level up Nahida. Wait, that's not it. That's the wrong kind of lotus. Oh, this one. Yeah, Layla. Yeah, I need those. 45 left, 25 left. Yeah, I need like at least 5.
Okay.
I need 50 more. There's one more over there. Oh, that's a sweet flower. Oh shit.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board.
She does mean that.
This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Wait, what were you doing? Follow the Sumpter
went ahead.
Beast.
Let's keep up with it.
Fuck you, I'm taking these things. I appreciate that.
Go next.
Feed?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry.
With what?
The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's get...
Wow.
It's moving again.
Actual animal abuse. You do not let your working animal to be hungry. Oh shit. Oh, that's what they mean. A crab. Okay.
Did you hear something?
I forgot what this is called. This is the defender, I think.
Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks different though. Isn't this the defender ruined machine?
It looks strong. Be careful.
That the one that has a shield?
Stabilize!
Let me read your verse. 'Cause rain outlines your fate. Crush!
Wait. Stop taking damage. Oh shit.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
He didn't even put up a shield.
Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
He's probably eating it. Doesn't seem to understand us.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
Finds the goods the mechanical crab stole.
I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Wait, do I get a pet now?
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
Oh shit. Okay.
It reacted.
Does it understand us?
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
True.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
Friend!
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
I remember this this other Sealy that I found. Like if you remember, we find this ruin. Wait, it was a ruin sentinel, I think. That's it leads you around into some loot and then tries to attack you in the end.
Paimon gets it now. Does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Oh.
Seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward.
Wow.
Understood?
Actual dog. Does that count as understanding us?
I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
Crab. Why are you still calling this a crab? We know what it is. Wait, what are these? Oh, I guess this is the trap that Tighnari is talking about. Okay. Anyway, do you know about Tighnari's case? What do you mean exactly by Tighnari's case?
More speed.
Oh!
Oh!
These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
It made Hoyo recast a new voice. But why?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Tighnari's voice actor's case. No, I've not heard anything about that.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Okay, so is it still blocked? What? Bruh. I guess this quest is holding up Tighnari. So I guess, I have to finish this. Or at least do enough so that Tighnari is not held up, I guess? I really need to do more quests.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and
I just don't have that much time.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
Have me. In other words, you suck.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler,
But why?
give me a hand.
I mean, look at those ears. Just look at them. Okay.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Of course I did! Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
What?
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many
Bruh.
things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right! You'll do great, Kale.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Everything will be fine.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
Alright, let's check. So the quest is done. Is it still? I really have to complete this. Damn. Okay. Okay, I guess that's part of it. It did say earlier that I need to do stuff while waiting.
For show. Just smile
Elliot,
and nod
the old
along.
voice actor, he did a sexual
I was forced
behavior
to learn
towards.
all of the rules
Wow.
But even I don't take them that seriously.
Wait, is this starting? Wait, when did this new voice actor start? Because I guess they're still using the same assets.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab?
Buried underground,
Did it
maybe?
secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
Oh, it's hiding. It's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region.
Oh, what is that?
I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidia forest to become like this?
More speed.
contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Doing fine so far.
It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formerly known as the
They're brighter.
Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the leyline lodestar.
Oh.
They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of leyline activity in the surrounding area.
Ooh.
From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Okay. Wait, does it mean strange? Hey, I'm picking that shit up. I'm gonna yoink that shit.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
Sure.
The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of leyline energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
You met Collie Lily. Collie Lily. Have you read her lore? I don't think so. I have not. I remember that joke. It was Sino who did that joke. I remember.
Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Okay.
Ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of leyline energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment.
Ah.
This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in leyline energy, and so they fall ill.
Ah, yes.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated leyline energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Why do we keep calling this guy mechanical crab? She was different before. She wasn't in soft and shiver attitude like. Yeah, she wasn't. Like you. I mean, I know what you mean, but did you mean before? Like she met what's his face? Amber? Or before, like in the earlier stages of the story? The actual story that you experience in Sumeru.
That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Okay. Hey, is there any more of those, what's that? Oh, it's a sweet rose. Does this work?
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What is it?
What's this?
A purification device I made. It can absorb excess leyline energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
Temporarily.
What a neat thing! Let's set
Assuming he has
I
more.
wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix.
Before meeting Amber, she wasn't happy. Fatui sent her to make. Yes, I know about that. But then, yeah, she made friends, like Amber.
The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated region?
That's right.
Oh shit. Getting agitated. I see the shield now.
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Something's approaching.
Oh, it's just
So that's
those.
it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Okay. I mean, they're just...
Shudder!
Wait, where's the meat? Okay. I mean...
That's all of them. Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up.
Okay. I guess we're following the little guy. I mean, it's not little,
The
but...
mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help!
Oh shit.
Stabilize!
Ring cutter! No, my sword! More speed.
Wait, no loot. I guess it's part of a quest. Wait, let me check this. Oh! I don't have to do this anymore. Wait, can we get here fast? We can. LATA BISHH! The fact that her doll Kulain Anbar proves she really